You alluded to this a bit ago when we were talking about retirement and Barry Sanders. You've, I mean, pretty publicly said you didn't feel like you were treated the way you should have been on the way out.
Yeah.
How so?
For me, I feel like I did a lot for the city. Honestly, when you're talking about dollars and cents, I played half my contract and I earned half the money on the contract. So why are you coming after me? But what really made me feel that way was like, dang, when you see Romo come out, you see Andrew Luck come out, you see how their owners take care of them. When we're playing with the Lions, you see them out of practice, but I don't think that wasn't an everyday thing, when I was playing.
And how do you think that different dynamic ultimately ended up impacting the end result?
Well, that affected us because they just see us as we're just pawns out there. We're just numbers. They don't see the personalities. They don't see the people. I'm just now getting to learn the ownership. I never really spoke to them when I played.
It's not just about the money being paid back. That's the first step. But it's in ensuring that this doesn't happen to any other players, right? If you have people who are the face of your organization, they're working hard, I think steps have to be made to ensure that they feel respected on their way out.
How did the team respond, either privately or publicly, when you first kind of addressed your misgivings?
I don't even remember how the team actually responded. I spoke to ownership, that day when I told the team that I was done. So, they were just like, thank you, we appreciate, all that kind of stuff. So.
And what do you make of their efforts to resolve it?
Not really any effort.
No?
They sent us some stuff, but it hasn't been really any effort to resolve it. So.
Do you think it's likely that there will be positive resolution?
That'd be nice. I'm not going to close the chapter, but I'm not going to bend over backwards to try to do anything because I didn't do anything. I did my job.
What do you think has to happen to make it right?
I'm not saying they got to repay me the 1.6 all up front, but then they figure out a way to do it and not have me work for it because I already did the work for it.
Because that was the offer that was made, right? That
come work for it.
Right.
That's a joke.
What do you think has to happen to repair it?
Well, I think there need to be more conversations, and I think you've got to stop letting people who don't know the whole background of situations make all of the decisions. Decisions can't just be based on money, right?
Your wife, who, once you worked for the team, who is, your staunchest defender and kind of tough lady, she said, it's the principle. It's petty. Pissing match over $1.6 million when they actually saved money. Time can't heal all wounds. That's what she said the other day on the phone.
And I'll put it like this. Imagine like you had a friend, or maybe not even a friend, just somebody. They gave you something, and then they take it back. Are y'all gonna still really hang out? Y'all still cool? And imagine you did a whole bunch of work. It's the principle. It's the principle of it. Like, no, you cannot have me back unless you put that money back in my pocket. I ain't got to do it all at once. You ain't got to do it, but you got to commit to do it in the right way. Don't have me. I'm not working for it. I don't mind coming and doing work for the organization because I love football, love pouring back into the team. But there ain't no way in the world I'm coming back over there to do anything unless that's coming back, and I see how it's coming back. I probably shouldn't have said friend because it wasn't a friend. It's more of a call, it wasn't a friend situation because the friend, that would hurt a little more. And with a friend, I probably tried to figure out a way to work out. There was no friendship there. It was just a work relationship.
Is that why you consciously kind of decided not to address the team in the Hall of Fame speech?
Mama always tell you if you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say it at all, right? So, I don't have anything to say to the organization personally, but the fans, they made it that much more, great to be in that stadium, to play in front of because, one, what we've been through here in Detroit and, what we built out of that, coming from 0-16 and the fans still being there all that time and supportive, You were disappointed, but you never stopped showing up. Every week you showed up. And this motivated me to do the same thing for you. You love me and my family unconditionally over these 15 years. Love the city. I've been to all the sports venues. It's a great town for sports. So, that's why I said what I said, but I just didn't have anything to say.
And obviously, you're one of the greatest wide receivers ever to live, one of the greatest Lions players of all time. There is the desire to figure it out and repair the relationship, right?
Yeah, like I said, I love football. It ain't about the team. I still pour into those guys when I can. I still hang out with those guys when I can. To all my teammates and coaches over all the levels I've played, could you please stand for a second?
I just want you to know I valued every moment I spent with you on the field, in the locker room, and with our families. These relationships and friendships will last a lifetime. And I want you to know they've helped carry me to this moment right here.
If the team wants to, get their stuff together, that's cool. I'll be happy to come back and pour into the team. I do it with other teams, so might as well be the Lions too. Shoot, they gotta get their stuff together though first.